Hi and welcome to this daily tarot reading, and yeah, so we've got three cards today. We've got the Magician, we've got the Ten of Wands, and we've got the Nine of Swords. So this is just a general reading, and the way I read is in a very positive, uplifting way. I mean, even our negative emotions can sow us and lead us down the road to our positive emotions. So yeah, the first card, the Magician, corresponds to Mercury in astrology. So the universe and Mama Earth is wanting to communicate to us on an individual level the energies of the Magician today. Mercury is in Leo at the moment, so we have to be aware of being too fixed in our communications today. Allow yourself to shine, put yourself out there. But if you are feeling sort of ungrounded and someone's asking for a question or answer an important decision, or you're wanting to make an important decision, try and hold off today and just think about it. So yeah, for a bit longer, make the decision tomorrow. Try and utilize today to work on your inner transformation. I mean, even if you're sitting at work behind your desk, I know, just try and write things on a little piece of paper, even if it's just one thing that you want to do or one issue that you've been burying deep down. Because today is a very, it's a powerful day for internal communication. The Magician card is number 1 in tarot, and obviously the number 1 corresponds to Aries in astrology. So the universe is asking individuals to know that they have all they need within them to overcome any obstacles. Now, unlike the High Priestess, the Magician needs tools to carry out the work. So today will be a good list, as I said before, to make a practical list of the steps that you wish to take to transform your life, because the transformation energy is here for you to use. The active expression of this energy is active intelligence of the divine masculine and feminine energy. So it's another clarifier that today's new moon partial eclipse is indeed very, very powerful. So, if you choose to use your free will on the individual level to start to break through those barriers in your life that you've been wanting to overcome for years, now is the time to do it. Please check out my video on the new moon, Chiron and Mars in Aquarius for more details. The Magician card is opening humanity up to the vibrations that anything is possible with the power of the divine. Okay, so you can really, really start letting go of anything that's holding you back. Some of you are carrying heavy burdens, as the Ten of Wands but if you tap into the planetary energies that are being offered at present, all will be fine. This bunch of Cancer, Capricorn, new moons, full moons that have been happening and will continue up into 2020 is showing the world that blessings will come when you know you are born innately blessed. So all the person needs to do is to use their willpower to overcome their ego desires. I know it's harder said than done, but the Magician is offering you the energy to do that today. If you use the power of transformation available in the skies today, you will take your life in your true direction, which for each individual is always to find your own bliss and to follow it. Some of you have been under pressure as the Ten of Wands, carrying the weight of the world. I mean, look at the man in the card slumped with a heavy load. It's time to get real on what you're responsible for in life and what you're not, and to let go of the mental stress and the past mistakes. The number 10 can be linked to Capricorn, as it is the 10th sign, and as we know, we have these new full moons on the Cancer Capricorn axis. We also have Pluto and Saturn in Capricorn at the moment, so this is another sign that the universe is, the nature energy is wanting us to become more stable and disciplined in our individual healing and transformation journeys. It's time to walk away from any repression and any repressions, or even your own limiting beliefs. For some of you, it really is the darkness before, the dawn, before the light. The magician energy is there for you to use. So focus on the positivity, yet deal with your emotions, because this is what the partial eclipse in Cancer is all about: balance and the integration of self, because it's happening on the 20th degree. So it's all about of Cancer. So it's all about integration. The Ten of Wands corresponds to Uranus in astrology, so Uranus is now firmly grounded in Taurus and its booty for the next 7 years. So the Ten of Wands is all about fire and earth. So we have both the North Node and the Mercury in Leo node. So you can see the Earth anchor point is very fixed at the moment in creating. We can see the Earth anchor point is very fixed at the moment in the creation energy. We have Saturn, Pluto, Venus and Uranus all in earth signs, and Pisces, Scorpio and the Sun and Moon all in water signs. So as we can see, the universe is wanting to balance our material with our emotional, because we've been going to the extremes for too long, and it's time to find the balance. So what wands are all about enterprise and distinction. So some of you may see yourself enterprising today, opening up a new business or getting some kind of reward, some kind of test results, some exam results, maybe a nice text or cuddle or a meal or night out with a lover. Maybe for some of you that's on the cards also. Okay, so we've got the Nine of Swords. So remember, the swords are all about struggle and animosity, and the Nine of Swords is all about our inner struggles and our inner conflicts and our, a lot of us have got thoughts that we won't let go of, regrets and, bitterness and all of that. So, if you use the magician energy to, to let go of the old, because the 10th of Wand is all about, all tens in tarot is all about completion, and that follows is all tens in tarot are all about completion, indicator that some of you may also have some physical endings in relationships today, because tens are all about completion in the tarot. But always remember, as one cycle ends, another one will open. All the nines in tarot are all about personal experience and attainment. So, some of you are going to be disappointed over the ending, letting go. Even breaking up in a relationship you want out of isn't even easy. So, just remember that the magician energy is there for you to use at any time today and all summer. If you find serenity within yourself this summer, serenity will find you always. Because you may go through the trials and tribulations, but many of you are creating your own nightmare with the thoughts, as I said before. So it's all about taking the steps to reprogram your subconscious mind. Today it's all about not allowing your thoughts to drive you crazy. Yeah, key theme of today: don't let your own imaginations block you from this great universe transformation energy that's being offered. So yeah, I know that some of you may be going through things like divorces, relationship endings and transitions, but remember, storms come to clear away all that's blocking us from our sun, yet we cling on to what gives us pain because we're scared of the unknown, and that's key. Don't be scared of this magician energy today. Work with it, because tomorrow holds new hope. Don't give up. The magician is promising hope and transformation. So yeah, that's the reading for today. I'm mindful of keeping these videos short. Everybody likes it short and sweet nowadays. So yeah, this is my take on July the 10th.